right, well, welcome everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Roxy Rebeckian, and I am an International Union Vice President of the union Unite Here. Unite Here represents food service workers, parking workers, hotel workers, casino workers, the hospitality industry, airport workers, and we're very pleased to be here today to announce our endorsement for the 8th Congressional District. And the 8th Congressional District is a kind of long, circuitous group, but a lot of it's here in Silver Spring and stretching up to Frederick. I live in the 8th Congressional District. To open up our remarks today, I want to introduce to you one of our leaders who also lives in the 8th Congressional District. He's the president of our Local 23 chapter, which represents food service workers in D.C. A lot of our members live up this way. Let me introduce to you Bert Bayou.
So, yes, I'm Bert. I'm the president of United Local 23 DC chapter. So I'm excited that we're here today to endorse Kumar Barve. So I'm, as an immigrant and also as a union which represents a lot of immigrant workers in this region, it's really exciting that that we have a leader who have, long history of an exemplary service to our region, and immigrant workers today in our cities, also, the whole region, are still struggling with low-wage jobs and also very difficult lives. Our union is fighting every day, to bring difference to these workers. So, that's why I'm really excited and inspired by Kumar, because he has made his grandfather's story the centerpiece of his campaign. His struggle for justice and also immigrant justice and also racial justice. So we are proud to endorse him, and getting Kumar elected to Congress will help us fight immigrant workers' opportunity to have a voice at the workplace and also in our government. This is now the right time for immigrants to stand up and demand recognition for the hard work they do. So, congratulations.
Immigration law reform is at the forefront of our agenda nationally. And we've come to know Kumar Barve in his capacity as a delegate since 1990 in the Maryland House of Delegates, where he's fought for the DREAM Act, improvements in minimum wage, equality, more education opportunities, taken on the health insurance industry to provide better options for health care to residents of Maryland. And all those things have always been things that we feel like we've been able to work with him very closely. And now that we've learned more about his family history, we're even more inspired, and our members are more inspired to fight for him to go to Congress, because we need someone who has the same perspective we do, that workers should have rights and that immigrant workers should be respected and have rights, who is also very practical and can really get things done. And we think sending someone to Congress with that combination, a good moral compass, and knowing how to get things done is exactly what we need. So we're very happy to support you. We look forward to campaigning, to knocking on doors, to making phone calls, to working hard, to get you elected. So without further ado, Delegate Kumar Barve.
Thank you. First of all, I'm so honored to have you here with me. Let me tell you an interesting story that is actually kind of related to much of what you've said about immigrant rights. And many years ago, when I was first elected, the congressman who represented Western Maryland was complaining about the fact that these students who were getting scholarships had names like Shah, and they had names like, they had East Asian names, and some had Middle Eastern names. And they said that, these aren't, why aren't we giving scholarships to real Americans? And I wrote a letter to the editor in the Washington Post, as a matter of fact, and I said, my name is Kumar.